So today's video is a what's in the bag, but it's a what's in the bag with a twist. The twist is, it's not a what's in the bag with me. The clubs are the wrong way round to start with. And it's some Japanese rubbish. It's with Josh.
Hello, mate.
Fan favourite, channel favourite, golf club favourite, Churston favourite. Any other
who are you talking about? Not me, surely.
Harry wasn't available, so I got the next best thing. Washy.
Substitute.
Is this the first time you've ever been paid to do a what's in the bag or a video? Yeah, paid, yeah. Well, we're still in shop hours at the moment, so Dan's actually still paying you to do this.
Yeah, to be fair, he is. He doesn't know that,
no,
but he is.
He doesn't watch my videos anyway, so it'll be fine.
No, to be fair, I don't normally either.
That is one big bag you've got there, Josh.
Big bag for a big lad, isn't it?
This is obviously your set for this year.
Yeah. There might be a couple of changes, but
that's brilliant.
Right now.
That's brilliant because we love doing a little what's in the bag, so we can do 3 or 4 versions of this. Right, so what we're going to start with, where do you want to start? Top or the bottom of the bag?
Should we start at the bottom? Putter?
Putter, let's have a look at your putter then.
Putter, this is a little special recent addition to the bag, this one.
Yeah.
Bettinardi. Most people will be able to tell from the videos I struggle a little bit with putting, so it's a new... Oh, speaking of the devil.
Oh, right.
All right, everybody.
I thought you were going to kiss me then.
Is this your bag, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
in the middle of the
we are, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to cut you
off.
out.
The putter yet?
We're on the putter.
Yeah, I'll probably cut you out of it anyway, so it'll be fine.
We started on the putter.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Right, so before we were rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
So we've got a little... That's the Mizuno one, isn't it? He's
Yeah.
the guy that makes Mizuno.
Yeah.
No special head cover or anything exciting? No.
I don't think this is standard.
No.
Not that I know, because I didn't buy it. Like, I bought it second hand off a mate, so
Yeah.
Lloydie.
So I'm just showing everyone the view from a dress. What is it? Anything particularly that you like about it? What is
I like the weight.
Like the weight, yeah.
I struggle a little bit with face control, so
Yeah.
I feel like I get a lot more stability out of this. I like the 2 alignment lines off the back of the putter as well. Bigger than standard, which again I like. I'd probably, if it came with a standard size grip, I'd be looking to change it straight away.
So the most lofted clubs in the bag, Josh.
Wedges, there's been a change. Yeah, only used a couple of times so far. So we've gone to Cleveland for the wedges. I've actually gone full face in the 60.
Yeah.
Like it, especially like bunkers and stuff. Also, if I'm getting a few dodgy lies, I quite like to actually lift the heel off the ground and then look to like almost strike it a little bit more out the toe. So I'm still getting then used to the grooves out the toe.
So there's the full face wedge. That's your most lofted. So what club?
So we've
what's
got
that?
60 degree. Got 8 of bounce on it.
8 degrees of bounce.
8
Yeah, it's
degrees
quite
of bounce.
low, reasonably low.
And I've gone for the Project X 6.0 shaft in there.
Is that in all your wedges or
That's
just?
in all the wedges, yeah.
And the grips are the multi-compound.
Multi-compound,
blue,
yeah.
black.
Blue black. Just an extra layer of tape underneath. I've gone for a stiffer shaft than the just standard wedge flex.
Yeah.
I've not gone as stiff as what I have in my irons. Give me a little bit of more touch around the greens and feel, but
Gives you a slightly higher flight, possibly.
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
What other in your other hand? What have you got?
So then we've got the 56, 52, both in just the RTX 6 zip cores.
Yep.
Obviously not full face.
No.
Same shaft, same grips. Yeah, both mid bounce.
Standard lie.
Mid. Both all the wedges are 2 degrees flat.
2 degrees flat. Okay, that prevents your left miss
Well,
being
for
flatter.
Me, it prevents my
Right miss. Yeah, you're left-handed. Are you? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So I tend to pull a lot of shots.
I'm exactly the same. I think that's a good setup. And if people at home are missing, if they're right-handed missing long left, then get your wedges flattened and you will eliminate that left miss, which is destructive with a wedge.
Yeah, I pull a lot and also deliver like quite low hands. So
yeah,
yeah, helps me a lot, to be fair.
Cool. Got full blades, Josh. You've got to be a player to use them, haven't you?
Well, not. There's one extra one in there, but
what was that? What have we got in there? Something different.
4 irons, slightly different actually.
Okay, I thought it was full wedge, full bladed all the way through the irons. No, so what irons have you got? They look like Titleist.
Yeah, Titleist 620 forged MBs.
Yeah, beautiful irons. Yeah,
they're
lovely.
lovely looking iron, to be fair. It's going to take a lot for me to change away from these. I have been thinking about it. To be fair, have done me well so far. They're not too old. Right, so these again are 2 degrees flat. I've got them 1/2 inch longer, and they've got the 6.5 Project X in.
And a different grip on them, Josh.
Different grip.
That's a Golf Pride, isn't it?
Yeah, Golf Pride, Z cord, and standard size grip, but just with an extra layer of tape underneath.
Expensive grips, those very good. They're good in the rain, good when you've got moist hands.
Well, especially since I don't wear a glove, so
yeah, that's definitely going to help you
it makes
out.
a difference. And then we've got a slight change in the 4-iron.
Okay, let's have a look at that one then. Notice a little bit of rust on them, Josh.
Yeah. Not too well looked after, is it?
No. There's your 4-iron. So what's particularly different about that?
Obviously, you've got the T100.
Yeah.
I've just gone slightly more forgiving in the 4-iron. Like to use that off some of the tees, especially around chest, and there's a few where you don't need to use so much club. But just a little bit more forgiving, really. Same shaft, exactly the same grip through basically all the irons. So.
The gap between that T100 and into your 5-iron in the blades, is that a decent gap in between the two?
Yeah, the gapping's pretty good. I haven't tested it actually for a little while. I'll probably do it in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, it was about sort of 12 yards-ish, so.
Which is fine, yeah, that's good.
Happy, so.
Brilliant. I do like, a little bit retro in everyone's bag, and this is it, isn't it? This is your little bit retro.
Yeah. Although I have got more retro coming.
Have you?
Yeah. We've got, it's a 585, is it?
Just show us, just pop it straight in towards the camera for us.
585.
I'm just going to zoom right in on that. Let's see if it focuses. Yeah, look at that. That's a lovely little 19-degree hybrid. Yeah, beautiful.
So we've got the Adela NV, which the old school. That used to be like back in the day. That was the shaft to have, but it is an 85 stiff.
Okay, so that's different. It's not X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to really try and step on this, and I just find it really forgiving. Like if I'm going to try and hit one down the middle of the fairway, it gives me more out of my 4-iron than my 4-iron does, but I can shape this both ways, like really comfortably as well.
That was, so when I first started, that was the shaft everybody was sticking in all their clubs. They were getting that. That was like known as a specialist shaft. So that would have been like a massive upgrade. I mean, now it's probably like a bog standard.
It would be pretty standard.
Come with the clubs. You wouldn't pay any extra for it. But that was the bad boy in the day.
Yeah. Most people would be like, I want that in my clubs.
I noticed no head cover on it, Josh. That's
cover.
not good, is it? You need to up your head cover game.
I know, no head cover at all.
No.
To be fair, I like people to see the retro in the bag.
Scares them.
Literally, everyone straight away, they have a little look and they're like, what is that? So we've got the Z cord. It has got the align down the back on that one, actually.
Any reason that one's got it? Just
I think at one point I had a few that were done with that, with the align down the back. I think my old set of irons had that exact grip down the back.
Yeah,
so they sort of was matching.
Yeah, perfect.
Just don't change this one for a while.
What's under there then? Oh, look at that.
Cover. We've got a head cover on
nice.
this one.
I like that little chest and head cover.
Another little retro number though.
Is it? No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you've had that a while, that little X height, haven't you? You like that? You hit that well as well.
13 degree, so
strong.
It's very strong. We've got the Project X PXV 6.5 in it.
Yeah.
And again, it's got the same grip as the hybrid. But yeah, I like this. The only thing I do find with it, which is the reason I got rid of a 2-iron and put hybrid in the bag, was the hybrid gives me that I can flight the hybrid higher into greens to stop quicker. The only thing with this is I struggle to do that unless I'm trying to hit a really big high cut.
Yeah.
Because it's so strong. So it's a change I could potentially make is looking at going to sort of a standard 3-wood. Yeah.
This is the 350 yarder beast under there. But is it a TSI or is it something different under there?
No.
Oh, it is a TSI, is it? Oh, okay.
TSI 3.
3, okay, yeah.
10 degree.
10 degrees. Set for 10 degrees? Or
I've got it set on B4. I think it's down by 3/4, so it's 9.25.
Fitted for that or fitted yourself?
Fitted for that.
Yeah.
By Ben Hiscock at Titleist.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've got the bit naughty that.
Oh yeah, still got the
naughty.
If you're playing in comps, take those little stickers off, else you will get DQ'd.
Have got an upgraded shaft in it though.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't fitted for, so I was fitted for the head originally.
Yep.
So with Ben, but I have changed the shaft. So got the hazardous smoke yellow, small batch, 6.5 TX, 70 gram.
Yeah. Did you try that out before? Or did you just buy it off the shelf and then?
No, Ian Steele helped me out with that from Hendriksen on a tour bus. Helped me out and got me a adapter from Titleist, and just ask you to do me a favour, put it together. had to tip it and everything, didn't we? So yeah, so we did that and I gave it a go and it made a massive difference, to be fair.
Still haven't paid for that repair. The grip's a bit funky though, isn't it? Different grip. Yeah, I like that because of the colour.
Yeah, it just matched in with the shaft in it. So, I mean, same again, standard size, one extra wrap of tape underneath, no align, but yeah, just the colour. Thought it looked brilliant, so.
It's Wolves colours.
No.
The bag's a bit nice, isn't it? That's a proper full-size Hendriksen tour bag, isn't it?
Yeah, the staff bag.
That's the ones the guys on tour will be using. Beautiful bag, all leather,
lovely.
Waterproof. I like this little touch here as well, Josh. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite smart, that.
Bag tag they provide.
Name on there, yeah.
No name. That's going to go there. Washy across it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sponsorship opportunity available. If you want your company on here as well, then contact me. I'll take my 10% and then I'll sort him out. Yeah. Or 50% actually.
Give me 10% and you'll take the rest, yeah? That'll pay for the repair, yeah?
Yeah. Josh, what ball are you using? I know they're not marked up. You haven't really got into the playing season yet.
Pro V1, Titleist Pro V1. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So I would say you're reasonably low ball flight, or play a low ball flight. How come you don't use the X over the Pro V1? Because the X is designed to, get the ball airborne.
I'm reasonably low off the tee, I would say, but irons actually I flight fairly high.
Okay.
I have the ability to keep them down, but found the Pro V1X just a little bit too high. I also didn't like the feel around the greens of the Pro V1X. I prefer the softer feel, and especially on the putting surface, I prefer that. And I don't feel I lose too much spin with the Pro V1. I know the Pro V1X, you can get a little bit more spin on the greens, etc. So yeah, also ball flight in the air, I feel like the Pro V1 moves less. Because of club paths, etc., I move the ball a lot in the air. I feel like this I can control a lot better off the tee.
Always a white ball?
Always a white ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
We're just going to zoom in on Josh marking a golf ball, because people always ask me how different people mark their golf ball. So he's just doing one for you. Always a blue pen or just different colours?
Always blue.
Yeah.
Always blue for Birmingham City.
Yeah, I like that.
So I go for a blue dot above the Titleist.
Yeah. I found loads of those balls.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want them back?
Funny, innit? Lost.
So what have you got?
And just a little blue mark over the Pro V.
Okay, I like that.
And that's it. That is my markings.
Oh,
so if you find one of them,
return to sender.
Churston Golf Club.
In the pocket, what's he found in here?
Bushnell.
Oh, look, little Bushnell. Yeah. That's your rangefinder choice. What we got here is like a little man bag, isn't it?
Little wallet.
My grand's got one like that.
Little purse.
I bet there's no money in it.
From the Belfry.
Oh, lovely. Look at that. Name dropping as well, like that. Oh, hello.
Churston Golf Club. Whistling Straits.
Been there or?
No.
No, didn't think so.
Old man's been there.
Little present back. Pink Castle teas in there?
Pink Castle teas in there for the mats during the winter.
Yeah. Have you actually?
Yeah,
no, you haven't. So yes.
I do actually just use normal bees teas. Also,
what have we got?
Little green castle for the mats in the winter.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favourite.
And then we've got the ball marker, which at the moment I'm using the Ryder Cup.
Oh, nice. That matches your little logo there.
Yeah,
you did go to the Ryder Cup, didn't you?
Yeah, didn't you know?
You've only mentioned it a few times.
The dry towel, just in case it gets wet out there, especially with me not wearing glove. I've got, they're not actually in the bag at the moment. I have rain grips.
So you definitely carry one of them just in case you get caught out there in the rain?
Carry a dry towel, just in case you get caught out there and it's really wet and struggling to grip hold of the clubs.
Is it just one glove or two gloves?
Two gloves. Yeah, 2 gloves, which is always weird for me.
Do you find it weird wearing 2 gloves? Because I can't do it.
I find it weird wearing one glove,
that's what I mean,
yes. But you just sort of go with it when the weather's like that. You're just trying to grind through and get it done. So all that's in there really, I think, other than a waterproof hat.
So what would you carry then if you're playing like a tournament? Let's say you're playing just an 18-hole pro-am around Churston. I don't know if we ain't got one this year, have we?
No.
What do you carry drinks-wise and food-wise? Because that's always a good question people always ask me.
Normally, a bottle of water for the front 9. I'll put in then like a energy drink, say a Lucozade or something.
Yeah.
Maybe for the back 9. I may chuck in a bit of chocolate or some form of energy bar, but tend not really to do that. I'd like to eat before. But yeah, so that'll be it really. Sort of a bottle of water and an energy drink, probably like that. Clothing-wise and footwear, is it any particular make?
Completely
random.
Yeah.
I tend to wear FootJoy shoes on the course,
Yeah.
especially during the winter. I've got a lot of like Nike golf shoes that I wear.
Yeah, you got some beauties. These ones are nice. I like these.
Yeah, quite smart, aren't they?
Yeah, lovely shoes.
Which I'll probably wear in the summer when it's nice and dry, but I don't want to ruin them, to be fair.
No,
so
no.
they're more of a shop shoe at the moment.
Clothes-wise, anything or any favourite brand?
I like Nike, Adidas. Adidas stuff's good fitting for me for a big lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wear a fair bit of Adidas. Got a few Nike bits, a few FootJoy bits and pieces. So yeah, it's pretty random though, to be fair. I'm not like a loyalist to anyone in particular, as you can tell from the clubs in the bag. So. Good afternoon, Cheston Pro Shop. Josh speaking. Hi, Tom. Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah, no worries. I'll pull you out. Cheers, Tom. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.